What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Harley Quinn Birds of Prey Emancipation of Harley Quinn, or whatever the name of the bloody movie actually is, because it's a really stupid name. I'm sorry about that. Now, Twitter is ablaze with MCU stans currently hating on the movie because, well, it looks fun and it has Margot Robbie in it. And you've got current DC stans also hating on the movie because it has a lot of Harley Quinn. Well, Harley Quinn is one of the most marketable, popular characters within the DC universe. She's essentially the female Joker in popularity and, well, cult fascination. And it just so happens that Margot Robbie has nailed that character to an absolute T. It's up there with Iron Man being synonymous with Robert Downey Jr. and soon to be Spider-Man's being synonymous with Tom Holland. But what we've got here is a very interesting movie, to say the absolute least. So let's have a look at it. So the movie, I think the trailer looks really cool. A lot of the bone of contention is coming from people who are not happy that Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn has taken a front and centre role in the Birds of Prey, when really she was actually part of the Gotham City Sirens, along with Poison Ivy, which is a group of villains there in the DC Batman universe. But what we've got here is the Birds of Prey seemingly being created by Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, when in actuality it was created by Barbara Gordon when she was shot by the Joker in The Killing Joke. She then went on to be paralysed and set up this team of people to actually do her job because she could no longer actually be Batgirl. Now, that is absolutely strange. Originally, this was going to be Gotham City Sirens, and then it turned into the Birds of Prey. So they are very much turning Harley Quinn here into a sort of anti-hero, a woke statement here for the future of women and how women should be treated. They can't be called chicks. Now, it is worrying that this is going to be a woke culture here, and Margot Robbie is very much big on the woke culture. WB are big as well on Harley Quinn, or at least Margot Robbie. And it does worry me here that they are getting rid of or whitewashing out Batgirl from this. It doesn't look like we're actually going to be getting Barbara Gordon, despite the movie's creators actually writing or developing a Batgirl movie. Or at least one of the biggest things that Batgirl has ever done, creating the Birds of Prey, is not going to be in this movie. And they are changing things, not necessarily for the better, but I'm excited for this movie. I'm excited because the trailer looks good. I'm not excited because, well, it was all about Batgirl, and now they have got her out of there. Cassandra Cain is just some random Chinese girl, and you've also got as well Black Canary, who is so obviously who she is for woke points. Now, personally, I'm not really that fussed because Black Canary hasn't really had a maid or someone good play that role. I'm sorry. The version in Arrow wasn't that good. I didn't think it was that good there. And here we're going to be getting a woke version. So this is very much going to be a woke movie, but it does actually, it looks alright. Granted, closer to the February release time, we'll expect one of the leading ladies in the movie say that it is not for white males and cause absolutely controversy, and for no complete reason, just like Ruby Rose has said that Batwoman is not for white males. Well, I guess any other character like that, or male, the Flash, isn't for white females then, I guess, using your absolutely flawed logic there. But other than that, the movie does look good, with Renee Montoya leaving the GCPD, and last time she actually left the GCPD and quit, she became the Question. Now, while having some random policewoman in the movie is a bit lame, the setup there for her being the Question works very, very well, because she will need another superhero persona if everyone knows who she actually is. If she's going to be doing, superhero stuff here. But what I'd have liked, or what I'm interested to see, is where they go with Black Canary. Black Canary is essentially black there, so that's that. But we do see a little shot of her powers. Not sure if she will be a metahuman. I would expect her to be a metahuman there in this movie because, well, you know, Suicide Squad had metahumans. The upcoming Suicide Squad with James Gunn will have metahumans such as King Shark as well. So there is that. That's what's coming up as well. Black Mask here is the villain, along with Victor Zsasz, a very different to your Gotham version of Victor Zsasz, and very different as well there to the Black Mask that we've got in the comic. He doesn't actually wear a black mask, apart from the dancers in the Marilyn Monroe dream sequence in this movie, where we do actually get to see them wearing the black masks. But other than that, the movie does look curious, but we are very much the Margot Robbie show, whereas the MCU was very much the Robert Downey Jr. show for many, many years. But we've got Spider-Man here, and front and centre where he should be. The Margot Robbie is very much going to be the Iron Man, or the Robert Downey Jr. of the DC universe, because she is going to be in a sequel to this. She's also going to be in the next version of the Suicide Squad as well. Now, the next question is the Joker. What is the Joker doing? Well, they've split up, although he did try and save her there at the end of Suicide Squad. So in the meantime, something has happened. Maybe she has realised that she don't need a man, and she actually wants to be go strike out on her own there, only to be seduced by the Black Mask. And again, this movie is very woke because they're showing that girls don't need men and things like that, because, you know, they need to just do that. Why can't they just show them fight other villains? And I would have liked them to be a bit more brave and choose maybe a female villain for this movie, which would have been a bit more interesting. But we've got Ewan McGregor playing the Black Mask, and I really do like the Black Mask character. And of course, I love Ewan McGregor because it's Ewan McGregor. So overall, the movie, the trailer looks good, but I do have my concerns there with moving forward with what happens. Very much, it's quite clear that Jared Leto is not going to be in this movie. As they've just basically said, he's been fired there as the Joker. He wasn't a very popular Joker. I thought he was an okay Joker, to be honest. And every iteration of the Joker's always different, so that's what makes that character so good. But let me know what you think of the comments down below. Do you like the woke version of the DCU, where we're going next? Do you like, as well, the trailer? And do you like that Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn is front and centre over Batgirl? And are you excited for the question? So that's it. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.